You're gonna give a reason, or you just want to leave it at that?
I just want to see where it goes.
Okay, so the next question.
Oh, that's not fair.
The next question is like this. Okay, I have to frame it very carefully because you'll try to trick me out, and it's not the point. It's not to find alternate ways out of it. But I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, so you're saying that that's not the point, so I'm not gonna try to.
Yeah, the point is not to find like crazy Superman.
You're not a lawyer.
Let me see. Okay, so you have the same scenario, but it's a little different now. Okay, you're no longer the train conductor. There's no branch in the track. There's only one path. There's 5 workers in front of you. The train is going full speed ahead. You're up on a bridge now, and you notice on the edge of the bridge there's a very, very large man. Okay, and you guys are both looking down at the track. All right. Do you push the man over onto the track, stopping the train, saving all 5 workers, or do you do nothing and let all 5 workers die? You can't stop the train, the brakes aren't working, there's only one path, you can't steer. What do you do?
Wait, would the fat man stop the train?
The fat man stops the train, the fat man would die, and you know without a shadow of a doubt.
How?
But
Okay, this is a moral question.
the
The
dilemma
pie is
for
very
me,
large.
the dilemma for me is the same. Like, you get one when you get like sort of a clean conscience because you did nothing wrong, and it's not your fault. But then the other way to save people is by getting yourself involved in the problem, like being a murderer, like you're killing that guy. So the question is, are you willing to kill somebody to
Is it
save
about
people?
numbers or about...
Right, exactly. Are you willing to kill the fat guy and save the 5 workers, or do you want to let the 5 workers all die and you have the fat guy left?
You pick the line, I'll pick the 5 again.
Okay, so you're gonna, which one are you gonna choose?
I would throw the fat guy.
You're gonna throw
The same
fat
reason
guy?
as the other one,
Okay.
Wait, what?
because I would throw the fat guy
Oh,
down.
the fat guy.
Yeah, because
Poor fat guy. Poor Alex.
no, because I don't believe in like I wouldn't lie to myself saying that I have a clean conscience and I didn't do anything when I could have done something.
If the fat guy didn't ask,
I'm gonna feel like shit anyway afterwards.
So you guys have the same answers
Different
basically. So you're saying kill the 5, let the 5 go. You're not gonna push the guy over.
He's too
Okay,
happy
that
for
is the
me
final.
anyways.
Here's the final.
What if you try to push him and you can?
There's only 2
Well, you
choices
tried.
here.
Or,
Yeah, that
or,
range
or,
might take him.
or he notices you and he throws you down.
No,
Like what the
Oh,
fuck are you
yeah.
trying to?
he's dead.
Jack, can I please get the hot chili? Chili.
Okay, so you made your answers. The final question was moving off the train tracks. No, we're not talking about trains. Now you're a physician.
Trains.
Now I don't know if Elliot heard this one. Now you're a physician. Okay. And you have 4 people who, you're a transplant surgeon. 4
Yeah, I
people.
heard this one.
Okay, you heard it. 4 people need different transplant surgeries in order for them to live. One guy needs at least 1 kidney. One guy needs a pancreas. The other guy needs a liver. The other guy needs a heart. Is that 4? Kidneys, pancreas, liver, heart.
Okay.
4. Okay. So,
Kill that one man, save 4.
wait a minute. How does it go? You kill. Do you
Kill one man, save 4, or don't.
Right.
exactly? Do you kill one of the patients and harvest the remaining organs to save the other 3, or do you just let all 4 of them die?
I'm the doctor, right?
You're a transplant surgeon. You have to make the decision.
Numbers or
Yeah.
either making choice or then make sure they get to point.
They're all gonna die.
Well, you're
Wait, the
making,
patient's gonna
but
die?
all the
All
questions.
4 patients are going
No,
to
no,
die.
the patient that you kill is gonna die anyway, you're saying?
Yeah, because they all need the surgeries.
No, the patient that you're gonna kill to harvest the organ,
Right.
he's gonna die eventually anyway?
Yeah, you have to choose one of them. You have 4.
And we're assuming that the 4 of them are gonna die at the same
they're all
time.
gonna die.
Either 4 die or 1 die. No, no,
4?
no. I
Either
you're telling me
3,
wrong.
either 1 dies, or either 1 dies and 3 live, or all 4 die.
Yeah.
Which one do you?
So they all die at the same
It's better
time.
if it's drawn. It would make more sense.
Wait. You're saying either 4, all 4 die, or
If you don't act, you don't do any surgeries, you don't kill any patients, 4 are going to die.
There's only 4 people.
Okay.
Well, do you have the consent from the family?
No, it's not about. We're not getting.
I know.
consent.
But I mean,
And by the way,
it comes down to the same thing for me. I mean,
Numbers?
no, like the other two questions is like, am I willing to be like a part of the problem, or do I want to get like I gotta get my hands clean of the whole thing and say that wasn't my fault, I didn't do anything wrong. But that doesn't work for me, so I would go again with the other thing.
So you're gonna.
Because you're raising the same question, so I'm gonna give you the same answer all the time.
Okay, that's good. So you're gonna spare.
The life of one
You're
to
gonna
save.
take one life and then save the other three.
Right. Doesn't matter which one, right?
And you're gonna do nothing and all four die.
You're a pussy.
The last question. I just said that was the last. This is the last question. And I think I'm gonna modify this one because now it doesn't make sense to what I was gonna say. And if it's inconsistent, you point it out. Now you're a transplant surgeon. You have 4 patients that need the same organs. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Scratch that. You have you have the same scenario, 4 different transplants, right? You have a guy, no liver, needs a new liver, needs a new heart. Another guy needs a new heart. Another guy needs a new kidney. Other guy needs a new pancreas. What is it? Pancreas? Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Now, let me see. How did this one?
You can sacrifice yourself.
Dang, how did that work? No, you can't because you're doing the surgery. How does this work? You should probably pause it because I have to think about how this next one works. Because this is the good one. This is the clincher. This is the last one. Let me see.
It's really good, by the way.
What would you do, Charles, before you think? Go to
I'm
problem
trying to
1.
think. I forgot how this one ends because this is the one that is the clincher. It's not working. Shoot, how did he form this question? I know I did fail because this is the last one.
Under your supervision, everyone has just died while you were pondering on the question.
Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna.
They're all
make it-
dead by now.
I'm gonna make it so that
The workers, they all died.
I'm gonna use some biology to help me out with this question. Okay. Same situation, 4 patients.
Oh, did you want a Coke?
You notice that.
Yeah.
You notice that all of their blood types are incompatible. Their blood types are incompatible. You don't have the drugs so that you can do the transplant surgery. If you swap any organs with those 4 patients who are dying, then they will be rejected and it'll be a bot surgery. They'll die anyway.
So you can't use.
You can't use
Switch
you can't
organs
switch
between
organ
them.
with any of these
Okay.
4 patients. But you notice that a healthy guy comes in, one of your patients, for a routine checkup. Okay, and he has a blood type. Let's say he has a O blood type, universal donor.
Can I get the Coke? Yeah. Thank you.
Say he's a universal donor, and it's compatible, and you can take all 4 organs, killing him,
Wow.
a new patient, and giving them to the 4 people, saving 4 lives. So you have the same situation, 4 lives versus 1. What do you do?
Now I
That's
have
the last question.
now I have another problem, because if I'm giving the answers the way I'm giving them, I would do that. I would kill that guy. But then I have another question. That's what's the limit for that? Like, how much of a killer am I gonna be in order to save people?
You got hostile lawyers.
So you can tell what my limits are if I'm giving you the answer for the other questions, and now I'm telling you that I'm not gonna do that because I think that's too much. Because that other guy doesn't have he's not in the trail road. He's not a sick guy. It doesn't have anything to do with all that. So that for me is a limit I wouldn't cross. So I wouldn't kill him.
You wouldn't touch the man's free will. But then again, the fat man as well.
I think with this, there's a philosopher. Well, he's a political philosopher. His name is Michael Sandel.